All right, everyone, welcome. So, that's a good question. What horse guy is? He's over on our, he's over here somewhere. I'm gonna go get a horse guy, and yeah. So I've done quite a decent bit of work on the side tower there in the wall from last night. We almost got it all set up, which is golden. Horse guy is around somewhere. I do need one obsidian. So what I'm actually going to be doing is building a redstone cobblestone generator. So that's going to be pretty cool. Apparently it generates around 70,000 per hour. So we're going to see how that works. And got quite a bit of coal last night. So I'm just gathering the last resources here for this beautiful contraption that I'm about to build. And we will go from there. So I actually need lava. That is why I am doing this here. And we're almost going to have enough lava for the thing, to be honest. I feel like there may be more. Is there more deeper down? Doesn't look like it. That's all good. We don't need to mine those because those will naturally fall. All right. So we're looking golden. That's essentially where we're at. Looking golden. Horse guy is here. So we spoke of quite a few different things yesterday. Uncomfortability. We also spoke of, what else did we speak of? Discomfort, having a goal. We've spoken of a few things, decision in the last few days. So what I want you to do is really just chew on those for a bit. Think of those and think of how you can improve upon your decision-making skills. Something may not come right away, something might come right away. Just know that it's all going to be, and it all is, a part of a greater, larger process. When we know what we want and you set out on it, like I've said many times before, I'll repeat it again, it's a part of the process. The process is the whole ideal of why we do what we do. When we go and we set out on something new, there's a process that must be followed, that's going to have to be followed in order for us to realize the thing that we want. So if you or I want to achieve anything, if we want to bring new things into our life, we're going to do and must follow this process. So don't forget that. The next time you think, you know what, I just want this to come easy, or, you know, I just really want this to be a walk in the park, or you know, I would love for this to come really fast. And yes, things, don't fool yourself either. Things do come in an orderly and efficient manner. Okay. Things do come in an orderly and efficient manner. And you may say, what do you mean by that, man? What does it mean to have things come to me in an orderly and efficient manner? That doesn't make sense. What it means, think of our think of the universe and think of, you know, all of our God-given talents as gifts that we have been given to execute, and we have been gifted these gifts. You know, you might say, what are my gifts? Well, a gift is something that you and only you have that unique ability. It may be something that other people have already done or do. However, you have a unique skill set that makes that different than anybody else. We must open our gifts, and those gifts come to us very orderly and efficiently. They come to us in a very precise manner. You know, it will come to us through our thoughts, which then lead to our emotions, which will then lead to our actions. So if we want anything in life, we must follow this process. We must get involved with the process of growth. And when we start to tune into the abilities that we have, that, you know what, I realize that I am able to do this, or I'm able to do that, I'm able to realize really what I want in my life. That's when our lives start to change, when we start to actually realize what we're capable of doing. Because you and I, we are capable of infinite things, literally infinite amounts of things. Repeater, trapdoor. I'm just looking at all the supplies that I need here. Did I not make... Oh, I have 3, okay. Redstone, dust. Okay. 3 note blocks, trapdoors, 4 ladders, 8 building blocks. We already have the trapdoor. We'll do ladders. Good. So I'm just going to gather the rest of these resources. The water in a river flows very orderly. It knows where it's going. It knows exactly what it needs to do to get to where it's going. It's very orderly. Birds, they build nests very orderly. They know exactly what they're doing. Squirrels, they know how to gather nuts. They know how to do all these different things. We are born with innate abilities that we are not even aware, most of us, that we're capable of doing all of these different things. However, when we become aware that we can do much greater and much more than we're doing, we will grow. And when that person starts to realize what they're capable of, they will really start to exponentially grow in their results. And what I mean is they'll start to exponentially grow as a person and what they see in their life, what they see coming into their life. And that has to come, and that comes along with having an awareness of what we are, what you are, what I am. We must become aware and raise our awareness. We must become aware and grow in our understanding of who we are, what we are, and what we're capable of doing in this lifetime. Because it's infinite. Me, you, all of us, we're born for greatness. We're born here to do things that are just, you know, they haven't been realized yet, because it's meant for you to discover. It's meant for you to bring it into this reality. So horse guy, what we need is 3 more buckets of lava, and then we're pretty golden, my dude. The idea came to me after seeing these bamboo skis. What I'm going to do is make some, because I'm actually going to need to get up with some scaffolding onto to make the things like that until we have an elytra. So that being said, can I jump on this? Yes, I can. So we just need a few more buckets of lava, and we're good to go. So follow the natural process and procedures that we are gifted with, that we have been blessed with, and the rest will literally take care of itself. And you don't need to understand what that means or why I'm saying this at this moment. Just know that there is a natural way of doing everything. And when we get in tune with that, in line with that, it's going to change everything in our life. It's going to bring into our life more of what we want in a much quicker manner, just like that river that's flowing. It will flow at a much greater speed once the water starts to pick up, and once it starts to gain speed, it will grow at a much faster rate than what it did before. When that person understands how to operate it properly, or when the person understands how to properly convey that water in a more effective stream. If it's, if the person's trying to make the water wheel or some form of energy, if they don't understand how to make that energy very refined and precise into a specific channel, they won't really get good results in terms of, if they're saying, I want this type of result, or I want this type of thing in my life. They have to learn how to channel that energy, how to use it effectively in order for it to do what it's meant to do. So we must learn to channel our energy, channel what we're capable of and what we're put here on this earth to do, which is this creative energy that's in all of us. And once we learn how to do that, our whole world is going to change dramatically, because we're going to have taken control of our life, taken control of our results, and taken control of all the things we can take control of, which starts in our mind. And we'll start to see the things that we want to see in our life come true. So next time you think of, maybe I can't do this, or maybe I can't do that, or whatever the thought may be, know that you can. You can do it. You can do it. Why? Because I'm living proof. I've done it. I've realized things in my life I never thought I could or would realize. And now I'm living a life that I want to be living, and it's continually and forever growing. There is no finished character. It never stops. So just know that if you're doing this much in your life and you want to do more, you want to realize more, you can do and be and have more. That's how it works. Jeez, boy. That scared me. See, that's the lava that we need down there, way down there. It's not too far away down there. Alright, well, it's time for me to call it a session for right now. So, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you very shortly as I let this skeleton go to the wayside. Now we have our arrows, and we're ready to go, baby. I'll see you all very soon.